Well, since we're talking football, might as well talk about Steve Smith Sr.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is so painful for Steve Smith Jr.'s wife, kids, friends, whatever. Oh, his friends, they'll be okay. A guy named Tony Martinez started tweeting that Steve Smith Sr., the wideout, is banging his wife. Mm-hmm. He tweeted out his call to Steve Smith Jr., obviously Sr. He got a hold of his wife's phone, in other words. Yeah. Found some contact, which we'll tell you about. And then he decided he would call him and put the phone call on Twitter. So he calls. We have Steve Smith's number, by the way, if we want to call Steve Smith, because it's on the phone. And he says, yeah, you're banging my wife. And there's a lot of silence. Well, actually, you want to play the call?
Do I
That's kind of it. I don't know. I'm torn about this. By the way, that girl that he allegedly nailed and his wife look pretty similar, don't they?
There is a resemblance.
Although the new one's hotter. He's been married to that woman for a long time, too.
I feel so bad for her.
Oh,
I mean, it just sucks. I just sent you the story. That doesn't mean you'll get it, but I did send it. Another tweet from Tony Martinez, the husband, at Steve Smith Sr. 89. Hit me up. Does your wife know you've been fucking my wife?
Oh, jeez.
I know. Oh, God. Here's another tweet, too, that says, hi, I am Nicole Martinez, though I won't be a Martinez much longer. You see, I've been cheating on my husband with the very famous Steve Smith Sr. Pics attached for reference. I had him hidden under 3, but that's been fixed. My husband bought me a house. He stood by my side after 2 domestic violence arrests. This is how I repay him and my son. Plenty of messages here. And then he includes the messages.
That he made himself kind of a hero.
God. This guy was really determined to make Steve Smith's life, to make him pay the full price.
Yeah.
Publicly.
Yeah.
And, most people probably don't have a problem with it. It's just that it makes it worse for his wife and 2 kids. It makes it worse for him, too. But here's the phone call he made.
Oh.
Steve Smith.
Hey, yo, Steve.
Does say something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you've been fucking my wife, bro. What you gotta say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
What else can you say?
Yeah. You fucking knew she was married. You're not a fucking idiot, man. You're fucking Steve Smith Sr.
Baltimore Raven.
That's cool.
What kind of dumb shit was that?
Jason Moss fit really well there.
Why are you quiet, man? Be a fucking man.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
There's nothing you can say besides I'm sorry. I don't know what else. What else could he possibly say?
Steve.
Steve?
You ain't a fucking man, bro.
Stever.
All that shit you do on fucking TV. All that shit talking you do to other people. Now someone's got you on the fucking phone. You can't even fucking man up.
He kind of did.
He didn't hang up either. Well, now he did.
I mean, there's literally, I don't know, what else could he have said besides I'm sorry? I don't know what else
he didn't.
Say. I mean, that's acknowledging that he did it.
He could have denied it. I don't know. I don't know what you'd say.
At that moment, I think he was sorry.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't sorry before that moment.
Sorry he got caught.
Right.
Did he say, yeah, but what about your wife? You should have blamed her. I didn't know she was married. Have the Marching Ravens made comment since she's a member of the Marching Ravens?
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Their marching band.
Oh, Tony Martinez's wife is?
Yeah, she's a member of the Marching Ravens.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a power imbalance.
Have the Baltimore Ravens made a comment?
No. Did you see I tweeted the 2 women's pictures out side by side? Because I think the pictures add more to the story. And when you see the wife and you see the wife of Tony Martinez, you can see that, first of all, the wife is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. The other woman, though, is wearing a low-cut top that is very open, showing her titties, and she's taking a selfie, obviously for Steve Smith, I would assume.
For somebody.
She sent that to
She's
him.
looking hot.
Some other guy, yeah.
She's very attractive, no doubt.
Yeah.
I don't know who I would. Well, the problem is that he's been experiencing the same penile friction for many, many years with this one, and has never experienced that friction with this woman.
Plus, she is a member of the Marching Ravens.
Yes.
What TV does he do? Is he on one of the pregame shows?
Yeah, he's on one of them. I can't name which one.
I have seen him on. Yeah, he's pretty good too.
Is he on the NFL Network? Because they have had nothing but trouble with people they've hired, like Marshall Falk.
Oh, and
Warren Sapp, right?
Irvin. Is Michael Irvin with the NFL Network?
He was with both, ESPN and the NFL Network.
The NFL, by the way, Michael Irvin is jobless now, isn't he?
Let's see.
Because they took him back, and then I got the impression that he either his contract ran out or...
Where did we see Michael Irvin recently? He was really into a game.
Oh, he was on the Super Bowl pregame show.
Okay, there you go.
But I don't think he was there as covering a network, I don't believe. And, of course, we know that he did miss a previous Super Bowl because he was sent home after he was kicked out of the hotel for talking shit to that girl, which I still kind of think he was talking shit to that girl.
Oh, yeah, totally. I don't know if he should have been fired over it, but yeah.
So Smith sent a picture to Martinez's wife, and he's kind of smiling. He says, "It's 20 degrees." Then the picture, then no response. And he says, "Turn you over and get deep inside of you."
Oh, my God. Look at he puts the picture right up there.
Where is he?
Turn you over and get deep inside of you.
Look at that face, you.
Wife responds, "You're so hot. Deep is an understatement. It felt like you were going to rearrange my IUD. You were so deep."
Gross.
Steve comes back with,
Rearrange.
"You wanted to suck me off."
Come on, Steve.
Wife, "I would have gagged on it, but I had to come home." She had to go home. Steve says, "You enjoy it. You like to feel it."
Oh, wow.
Wife,
He's, by the way, just looking at how he wrote it and stuff in a lot of shorthand, he's totally beaten off while sending this stuff, right? You enjoy it. You feel it. You like to feel it.
she says, "I like feeling it deep in my wet pussy." Which Steve says, "Me too.
Me too.
Letting you taste it would be a turn on."
Then you take.
Taste his dick.
Okay.
And then,
Yeah, read the next one.
Go ahead.
oh, what's the next one?
I would have shot my nut all inside your pussy.
God.
Yeah, boy.
Wow, so that must have been interesting.
Well, you think it's a private conversation, and it's not. Surprise!
Well, yeah.
And Tony kept tweeting too, "Holy shit, Steve Smith is dicking down my wife."
Don't you think that Steve Smith, I wonder, he has thought this. What's that bitch doing with the phone? You stupid bitch!
Yeah. Oh, God, what a mess.
Who's that female there, Brandon?
That's her.
I think that's her as well.
With blonde hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or with
Well, it's
highlights.
filtered or- yeah.
She's got.
Her nose, look, she's got a Michael Jackson nose in that
She
picture.
does, yeah.
That's got to be a million filters on that picture.
I don't know if it's filter or is it like one of those filters that makes you look like a painting?
Yeah, one of those.
Because her jaw looks fucked up, too, in that.
Her nose looks fine here.
I wanna see more
along
of
with
her.
her breasts.
I want to see more of her.
I kind of do too.
We'll see what...
She does have 2 domestic violence arrests.
She got arrested?
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Are we done with Steve Smith?
Well, we have to decide whether to call him or not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
let's
do
go.
have his number because it was on.
Should we just call him to inform him that his number's been released and
Yeah.
public now has his number?
Yeah, play really stupid. The number on the internet.
Mr. Smith, throw your phone number on the internet.
I got to tell
I
you,
just wanted to know.
he's not a very good conversationalist on the phone, though.
Not really.
He'll just go, sorry.
I'm sorry.
I saw your number on the internet. Sorry. That's all you got to say?
Oh, his poor wife. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Oh. Well, and I feel bad for her, the husband, too. The
Yeah, no.
guy that's posting all that.
That's true.
But he's kind of putting him on blast.
Yeah, and I understand why he's doing that.
Yeah,
but
no, it's tricky.
it's
right? He's
really, does it really
like a
help?
crime of passion almost.
It doesn't help anyone else but him for everyone to know all of this.
Mailbox is full. To form an SMS notification,
pussy.
press 5.
It's almost like he's not answering his phone.
And everybody online's calling and go, the number on the internet.
The number's on the internet. I turned on my laptop and there's your phone number. Shit. Oh, man, what a fucking miserable thing.